What's Simon got? Oh my gosh! That's so cool. What does it say?
Okay, I'm excited. I found something really cool. Oh.
Well done, you.
Yeah, boy! Alright, mud lovers, how you doing? I'm with the beautiful, wonderful Nicola White, mud buddy extraordinaire. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing really well, thank you. Lovely Monday morning in the sun.
It is beautiful. And we are right outside the famous O2 Arena, aka the Millennium Dome, which took them years to make. But they didn't touch the foreshore. And down there, we can see lots of gorgeous foreshore to be searched. So let's get some luck in the muck.
Let's get some luck in the muck.
There's some writing on it.
There's some writing on it. Get in.
Don't drop it.
No, I won't drop that.
Here we go. And Nick's got a interesting story about the O2 and the fact that someone found something rather...
Yeah, suspicious, rather dubious. Yeah, it was in November last year. They were searching for some evidence to do with a crime, and a policeman found a hard drive, actually. He was metal detecting. They were looking, found a hard drive, and it solved a crime which took place 5 years ago. And this was just last month, it was in the news. Yeah, it was some kind of museum heist, and there was a murder as well. And so it just goes to show that people throw things in the Thames and they forget that the tide goes down.
Yeah.
And that you can find these things.
It sounds like an episode of EastEnders, doesn't it?
It does actually. Yeah.
Well, there's quite a lot of old rivets and stuff like that, isn't there? Where they've been making stuff. Well, look, there's a clay pipe stem for starters, so that's a good sign. Wow, look at all these bolts and rivets. And they're old, they can't be modern. So there's definitely been some shipbreaking or something like that down here, some industrial process. Looks like they left a few treasures amongst it all. I've got my metal detector today, but I'm not sure if I'll be detecting this patch, because it will go off like crazy. Nick's found a bracelet. I was just saying to her, I think I found a bracelet.
Oh, it's the same, look.
Is it the same?
Yeah, well, it's the same.
They're pretty. I like that. I like my one.
I won't plonk the muddy bit in the palm of your hand.
Ah, so kind of you. Well, look, we've got we're bracelet buddies now.
Yay.
Well, you got to put yours on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to wash it first. Mud Brothers.
There we go. Yeah, Mud Brothers. That's really nice though. They're like proper agate. Okay, it's not old, but it's a find. I'm gonna wear it. It's got a bit of an orange hue to it, and I like orange, so maybe it'll bring me some luck in the muck. What do you reckon? Coin or washer?
Oh, I'm gonna say washer.
I think you might be right. Oh, well done.
Oh, is it a coin? Oh, it could be
I think it might be a coin, you know. Very cruddy coin. I don't think I'm going to risk... Oh, should I risk taking the crud off?
You know you're going to get in trouble for doing that.
Yeah, of course. I should have my cyberator with me, but
Yeah.
I don't, because I just don't. Oh, maybe there's something on there. That'd be nice if it was a coin. Need to find a bit of water, just give it a little wash. I think it could be a coin, it's just a bit worn.
Georgian?
Could well be. I'm going to give that a fizz when I get home and see if there's any detail on it. Or what I might do is just have it in my pocket and just keep rubbing it. And then maybe it will reveal itself in a little while. Actually, some of it is coming off as we speak, so you never know. Well, at least it's not a washer, so that's good. Just a worn coin so far. Yeah, I think it might be a coin. Well, that coin unfortunately was very smooth. Not quite as smooth as a baby's bum, but pretty much toasted. So not really any great historical significance until now, because unlike this worn Georgian coin that was used and put in loads of pockets, this is going to be upcycled using my punch set. I've always wanted to do this, a very quick and easy thing. I am going to punch some letters in there and then cast it back into the Thames and see if anyone ever finds it again. So yeah, this coin is completely worthless. It's actually got some quite bad corrosion on that side, but yeah, I'm gonna upcycle it right now very quickly and then chuck it back in the Thames. Not like me to drop stuff. So there we go, mud lovers. Very own Sci-Fine's token that I'm going to put back in the Thames. Maybe one day in the future a Mudlark would find it again, and it would be hilarious if it was me, wouldn't it? So keep watching, make sure you subscribe. You never know who or what might find it, and if someone finds it, I'll let you know, so you don't want to miss out on that. So here is the Sci-Fine's stamped coin. Fling it into the Thames, and maybe a Mudlark in the future will find it. If that's you, don't forget to post on Instagram and Facebook or whatever. Here we go. So what have we just found here? I've found a fork. It's not a fork handle, it's a fork top, but we can still do a fork handle joke. Nick really likes it because she's going to use it to make, what are you going to make with it? Some sort of bird?
I'm going to make a bird, because look, you could put two little eyes on there, and you've got a little tufty head, and that's his beak.
Oh yeah, cool.
The handle there.
So now we've got to look for a fork handle to go with our fork. The fork handle joke is two Ronnies, and one of them walks into the shop and says, do you sell, I want fork handles. He goes, we don't sell fork handles.
Oh.
And it's like, that's the joke, so yeah.
Very
Fork handle, fork handle,
funny.
fork handles. Well, here's a little random find. I think this might be a pipkin handle of a little pipkin pot. That's really cool. Never seen one with that particular shape before. I'll leave it to your own jokes at home if you decide to make any crass comments. But this is a nice, probably like 1700s pipkin handle. The wonderfully named pipkin was used starting around the 13th century, and these were earthenware pots with 3 legs used for cooking and boiling and placed over hot coals. To find a complete one is extremely rare. Awesome.
I can see it.
You can see it, can
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Ooh, what is it?
It's like another old penny.
Nick had a penny earlier.
Oh, yours is
Oh,
older.
Edward
Like,
the 7th.
is it Edward the 7th?
Yeah.
Nice.
1902
Lovely.
or 7. 1907. That's an odd year. I think because he wasn't on the throne for very long, was he, old Edward the 7th? He was only on there for about 10 years. So
it's not George the 5th.
no, because he's looking the other way. I believe
Okay.
that's Edward the 7th. I'll have to double check, but I think that is him. Nice. Indeed, he do. Are you pulling my chain? And I've just noticed what looks to be a little silver chain all tied up. So it's still stuck in the mud. That's the top bit there. Anything on the other end? Oh, it's quite deep. Oh look, it's a little Indian offering. That's cool. There'll be a prayer in there or something. So that's really nice, but we'll leave that one. Let the prayer do its job. And we got another coin. I think that's 4 or 5 now between that says. Oh, nice. That's unusual. It's a Bell Fruit 10p token. This would have been an arcade token. Yeah. Need to find the machine that it would have gone in. Have a little go. I think these would have been the reward, so you'd have got money that you couldn't really spend. So you were kind of ripped off really. Getting money that you could only really put back in the fruit machine or exchange it at the arcade. Toys and prizes and stuff. Oh, Nick's found a coin as well over there. Nice one, Nick. Oh, I love the designs on these. I know it's pre-decimal, but yeah, it's cool. 1965. Do you know what I do with these ones?
What do you do?
Drill a hole in, make them into a key ring.
Oh, how do you drill a hole in them?
Just with a sort of metal, sort of
drill.
2mm drill straight through, and then you attach a little key ring on. So if you're born in 1965, it's a nice little keepsake.
Oh, I think that's the one I found a minute ago.
Oh, was it? Oh. Well, that's all right. It goes in my pile of coins. You got a blink now. Yeah. Oh, another little coin down there. Oh, I hope it's not 2p. £5p, an old 5p. Couple little finds down here. First of all, a little 303 spent casing. Might have a date on there if we're lucky. 1942. HW, probably the manufacturer, and 8 is the issue number, and a knife, well, a knife handle. Beautiful antler grip there with a little brass shield put on there, so it probably would have been personalised. Might have had the guy's initials or the girl's initials inscribed on there so that he knew that that was his knife. Obviously the blade has long since rusted because it's steel. I like that though, that's really cool. Imagine the last person to have handled that, what they were using it for. Eating their dinner, or they're using it to cut up, you know, ropes and things. Awesome. Okay, I'm excited. I found something really cool. Oh, come look at this, guys. Come,
Do you know what? I saw that, but
don't lie.
I thought it was plastic. Oh
Yes.
my god!
It's a whopping great big shell casing. Just found a little 303 over there.
Do you know what? I thought that was plastic.
Hope not.
My goodness me! Look at that!
That's got some really cool head stamps on it as well.
Oh wow!
Let's get that out of the way. That's the biggest one I've ever found.
Oh my goodness me! That's huge. Do you know, I totally didn't know what that was, so I just completely ignored it. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh my goodness!
See if we can lift it up.
You could make an umbrella stand
there
with
we
that. Flipping heck! Look at that! Goodness me! Oh my gosh! Wow!
That is the biggest shell casing I've ever seen. It's going to come off a huge cannon.
Wow!
It's been fired. Phew.
Wow, Simon, that's
Yeah,
incredible.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Biggest suppository you've ever seen in your life. Let's give it a little wash, shall we?
Ooh,
Crazy.
that is incredible. Wow! Wow! Wow!
That is the find of the month.
That is incredible. I can't believe I just didn't look at it closely.
I know exactly how you feel.
Oh, wowzers.
That is full of mud as well, it's so heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what's on the base, shall we? Should be a plethora of inscriptions. 1942, I don't know if you can make that out there. Just on the bottom, just below that, the centre point.
Okay.
See just there?
Oh yeah, okay. Yes.
Awesome! And you can see there has been shot, so it's safe to go.
Well done, you.
Yeah, boy! Boom, as they say. Lovely bit of history. What a
Yeah.
lovely piece. Can't believe it. Absolutely amazing. Gets in, how exciting. Well, I've got myself a ready-made vase now, haven't I? Well, no, look, you know, you're never going to get anything in there, so...
Umbrella stand? You're not going to be able to open it though, are you?
No, it's too... I mean, you might be able to take it to someone who works with metals and get them to pop it open, but I kind of like it, it's sort of history.
Yeah,
about it, you know,
yeah, definitely.
That's how it was dropped
Yes.
in 1942. Absolutely incredible. Right, just got to get this bad boy home now on the tube. Hope no one gives me any funny looks. Well, this shell certainly has got some beautiful patina. Now, I know a guy who can completely and utterly restore this back to a shiny shell, and you can tell this has definitely been in the wars. It's kind of like crimped halfway round, but what would you do? Would you get it restored back to a shiny shell, or would you leave it in its kind of found condition? Tempted very much to leave it in its found condition, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so we'll take a look at the head stamp properly. Now it's all cleaned. Well, not overly clean, but you know what I mean. It says there 3-inch Mark II M2 lot 365. Some other numbers there, and most importantly the date 1942. So very often these shells were used more than once, which makes sense considering that they probably were quite expensive to make because they're very thick and heavy brass. Well, this shell has certainly seen some action, and this stamp helps to identify it as being made by the United States Army Ordnance Corps. This anti-aircraft shell would have been fired in London at the German Luftwaffe attempting to bomb Britain. But how did it end up in the Thames? As far as I know, the British shells could be reused, but as this one is American, I suspect our factories didn't have the tools to do this, so it just ended up being dumped. But luckily for me, I found it and shared it with you over 80 years later. So here I've put it next to all my other ordnance that I found over the years on the Thames, and it quite clearly dwarfs them all in my mini metropolis of ordnance. I would like to have made a little projectile out of wood like I've done before, but as you can see it's not really going to fit in there that well, so it'll just have to show its scars and wounds of its age, and it fits in well with the gang. And this is a 50 cal and that's a 303. In case you're wondering, these aren't live. Just found the cartridges and then put in also separately found bullets there, so there's nothing in them. They're just for effect, and they've all been fired, but great for displaying. Got my own mini metropolis of ordnance. A wonderful piece of history, I hope you agree. Whoa, it's thirsty work, this mudlarking. And if you haven't tried it, check out these guys, Holy. They make a wonderful array of iced teas, energy drinks and hydration drinks as well, and some milkshakes, which I'm dying to try. So yeah, I love iced tea, and being British, we do love a cup of tea, but obviously it's not very practical having a cup of tea down here on the foreshore. So I make up a Holy before I go down, and it's really refreshing, comes in loads of flavours. They're only like 20 calories per serving, and there's 0 sugar, which is fantastic. If you like the taste of iced tea, which I do, but the varieties in the shops are pretty lame to be honest, but with Holy you get bundles of flavours, loads of choice, and not only do they do iced tea, they do energy drinks, so if you need a bit of a kick, you could use those. And they do hydration, so if you're feeling it's a hot day and you need to get the fluids back, the hydration selection is wonderful as well. And I can't wait to try the milkshakes. I've heard they're really, really nice. Ooh, caramel. So why don't you try it for yourself today? If you click the special link in the description below, that'll take you to their website where you can get a nice little discount on the starter set deluxe, and you'll get this little cool shaker as well as some awesome flavours in all the varieties for you to try. and see which one you like the best. Let me know in the comments below which flavour you like. I like the peach one, is probably my favourite, but there's loads to try. Apple, lemon, the list goes on and on, lots of exotic flavours. And also if you're into energy drinks, it's really practical because it works out to like 80p a sachet compared to like a couple of quid for an energy drink in the shops. So yeah, try it out today and let me know what you think. We really do look everywhere. Well, Nick's just found a really cool find. What is it?
It is an enamel sign.
Beautiful. Let me come the other way because
like that. Yeah, like that, and I
flipped over. Smoking at the use of naked light strictly prohibited. That's a beauty. Oh, I love it. Well done. You gonna hang that up in your?
I am.
That's awesome. Well done, mate. Parker. Yeah, so we can smell a little bit of like gas and stuff around here, so maybe there was quite a lot of industrial stuff, hence the sign. You don't want to be smoking and causing any explosions. Well, talking of explosions, that's a banging find, Nick. Congrats, 2 banging finds today.
Very much.
Awesome, love it. Well, I've got the old detector out, having a little swing around here, and I found this wonderful little petrol cap. So myself and Nicola got a little competition going. This little spot's really good for petrol cap lids, randomly, I know. But they've got some really cool designs, really cool old makes on them as well. Last time she beat me, but I've just found another one. Let's give it a quick wash. Oh, lovely. Little Pratt's petrol lid. Lovely jubbly. Or Pratt's oil. I found 2 now. I've got a plain one, which I didn't show you, and Nick's got one. And we're having a little petrol cap challenge, because last time she found one more than me. So today it's 2 to me. I don't know how many she's got, so I have to catch up with her later. And hopefully I'll win the rematch. Dare I ask, how many petrol caps have you found?
3.
Oh no!
What about you?
2.
I've got a Shell, a Pratt's and a plain.
I've got a Pratt's and a plain.
Oh, you just need a Shell then, don't you?
God damn it, you always beat me! It's not fair. Why are you so good at finding the petrol cap lids? Oh, I've got to really try hard now. But we're still doing the coin challenge, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay,
You've got
so
loads of coins, have you?
I've got 1 more than I had before.
Okay.
What have you got?
No, I haven't found any more. No.
All right, we'll have to have a counter. Maybe I'll win that challenge then. I've got to win something today. Although I found that big shell casing,
come
so I
on,
feel
yeah,
like I'll
you've
win.
got that amazing
We're both winners
shell.
with our amazing find, so this is
we
just
are.
a bit of
Yeah,
fun.
it is.
Ooh, number 3. What's this one going to be? A Pratt's. 2 Pratt's. Yeah, I know the joke. 2 Pratt's on the foreshore. Very good. 3-3 now, I think. Oh, could be a draw, although I'm sure Nick is going to pull away. Right, got to keep going. Just found an old reel here of a film. I don't know if it can be played, probably not. But I'm going to take it anyway because it's really bad for the environment. All sorts can get caught up in this and it's not fair on them, so I'm going to clear it up. It goes all the way down there. So on closer inspection we can see that it says Universal 200. Oh, Daisy. Yeah, not sure whether that means Universal the company or another word for it. You're really helping, aren't you? Anyway, look, it's got there, supplied under license by Control Dataset, made in USA. More American stuff. Could it be a lost Beatles album, or maybe outtakes from The Godfather? Anyway, if you guys know what this is, maybe we could try and read it if Daisy doesn't wreck it all first. Well, I think it might end up being a toy for Daisy. Don't chew that. What's under the wave? Oh, nice Pepsi bottle. course, she's stuck in there. Oh, that's a lovely one. 1950s, maybe 60s, 70s. It's got an interesting bit of iron, any old iron down here. And it appears to be an old weighing scale. Imagine what that weighed back in the day. Maybe meat. We're finding quite a few bones and stuff around here, so yeah, maybe this weighed up the your goods before you got on your boat. Pretty cool. If this only could speak, eh? So we're in a quite an industrial area. I just found this probably crane hook, some old weigh-in or pulley, some old pulley. Yeah, that's what it is. Pretty cool. But I can see some letters on the side of it. So if my bag isn't already weighed down as it is with that huge shell casing, it'll be even more so now with this, because this is quite heavy. So yeah, a lot of the padlocks we find, gonna knock off some of that rust, and maybe there'll be a nice maker's mark under all that. There's definitely some writing on there, so hopefully that will survive and we can maybe look into a bit of history about what this was. Definitely an old Thames crane or something, lifting all the things onto wharves and ships back in the day when the Thames was a hub of industry. So here it is, cleaned up enough to identify it as an Ansell and Walsall Limited pulley, and you can still see the pulley inside there, which is really cool. On the other side it's still got a bit of the original paint, and 4-inch 2 ropes. Oh, so yeah, this is probably a 4-inch. Is that 4 inches? I don't know. Not sure whether 4 inches comes into it. Anyway, maybe it's I don't know. But it's a pretty cool pulley anyway, and I'll put a bit of rope in there, and maybe we'll hang it in the mud cave. So there we go, a rope's in it. I know it's not the right way of strapping it up, but it looks pretty cool. Let's go and hang it up. Well, just found a space over here, so we'll put it next to my little workbench, which still needs to tidy up from the last upcycle. Anyway, there we go, part of the museum. I like it that way around because I've got a bit of the paint. There we go. On a recent trip to the Docklands Museum, I was winding through their interactive street and I came across a ship's chandler's. And I just so happened to see both of the last two objects that I'd found on display there. The old ship's pulleys, and in the middle, the weighing scale arm. So how cool is that? Oh, and talking of the Docklands Museum, if you'd like to drop by on Thursday the 26th of February 2026 and spend an evening at the museum watching a Mudlarking film called Time and Tide, featuring my mud buddy Nicola, then both myself and Nick will be there to meet and greet. And as part of your ticket, you'll also be free to look around the Secrets of the Thames Mudlark exhibition for the very last time before it closes forever on the 1st of March. I'll put a link in the description below for more information.
What have you got? What's Simon got? Oh my gosh! That's so cool. What does it say?
No, it
BP.
This could be BP. BP Super something.
Oh, nice.
Super Plus.
Oh, BP Super Plus.
Oh, so this would have gone on for on the old petrol pumps.
Yeah, that's
nice.
That's a lovely. That's very nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, double-sided, don't you know? Well, that's a keeper.
Excellent.
I'm
Yeah,
happy with that.
that is. Actually, I've just picked this up as well, which I quite.
Oh, a little cool. That's a
Yeah,
an old
it's like a hub. It's a hubcap, and the thing is, I've got a few bits of car, so I could do like a, like an assemblage with all my little car-y bits.
Car bits. Oh, yeah, that's 2 car bits right there.
Oh
I'm
yes.
having that. You're not having that one. Have to find your own little sign. Nice.
Oh, nice one.
This British Petroleum sign was used in an industrial petrol pump, probably used for filling up engines on things like water pumps and machinery right by the Thames. These enamel signs would change around depending on what brand was in the pump at the time. If you like enamel signs, then check out this mad video where I find an amazing one.
So just dug down a few inches, and I think this could very well be a sign, an enamel sign. I hope it is. You can see there's some colours there. Oh, I'm going to take proper care out of there. Oh, look at that. Oldest and B. Oh, that's awesome.
I'll put a link at the end of the video.
A lovely little sign down here. Premium. That might be connected to the BP one I found earlier. Premium, I think it's a type of petrol. Double-sided. That's pretty cute. Well, that's a nice hat. Nice bucket hat. Ready for an Oasis play here. Do you want a bucket hat, Nick? What? Do you want a bucket hat?
Oh no!
It's got daisies on it.
No, I don't think it's my style.
Okay then, we'll throw that in a bin. Yeah, me and Nick have just found this strange brass thing. I'm not sure on that.
No, there's an Irish hat in there.
Oh, it's an Irish hat.
I'm not putting it on.
Well, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm leaving it. Should we try and get around this corner? Me? It's too deep. In my waders, I'll be alright. Well, what time is it? Okay, so it's not quite low yet. No, I think it's a bit on the deep side there. Wah wah. I just walked past this bit of rope, and Nicola, she's walked off now, but she told me this is horsehair, which is incredible. I'm guessing, is it mane? Yeah. Or whiskers. Pretty cool though, how they used to make old rope from horsehair. Maybe they still do. Cool. So just trying to think of a lame horse joke then, but nothing really comes to mind. But Nick's got a joke.
Well, hang on, I'm trying to work out how to tell it. It's
It can't be that long.
horse walks into a bar.
Yeah.
Why the long face?
That one. Well, I'm glad it makes Nick laugh. Any horse jokes, leave them in the comments below. We need some horse jokes here. Well, Detective Nicola is on the case. What have you found, Nick?
Well, there happens to be a hard drive down there. I must admit, I usually leave them where they are.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on them, but seeing as there was that newspaper story.
Well, maybe it's got loads of crime on there, who knows? Well,
Are you taking it?
no, I think mudlarking and fighting crime. Oh, nice big. It's a very nice anchor. Very, very nice anchor. Bit too big for me to take though. It weighs a couple of ton.
Nice.
Well, I think I've got a hammy. As in a hammer. It's unusual, isn't it? Or is it an axe? So I'm going to knock off some of this crud. See what's underneath it. I think it's going to be a hammer. Nice old tool. it, all coming off. Ah. Haha. How cool is that? An old shipwright's hammer, probably. Still with the handle on. I wonder who's the last guy to use this. Still use it now, actually, look. Just seen a little coin down there, look. I hope it's not modern. Nope, it's a shilling. A little silver shilling. QE2. Can't see the date on that just now. On the other side, won't it? Is it a good year? 1958. Anybody born in 1958, give us a holler. Got your coin. So we're just going through our fine pouches to see what we found today.
Okay, there's one of my coins.
And we're going to have a coin competition and a petrol cap competition. Which
yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to win the coin competition.
Right, let's do the petrol cap challenge first.
Okay.
Oh, this is looking good.
Right. So, petrol cap challenge number 2. So there's my Shell one.
Nice.
Okay, Shell. I've got a.
There's Michelle.
Oops. I've got an XX Pratt Spirit.
That's a nice one. I like that. Yeah.
And a Planey.
A Planey. Right. Well, I've got a Planey.
Yeah.
I've got a Planey there. I've also got a Pratt's. A pair of Pratts,
But
aren't
have
we?
you got a Pratt Spirit though?
No.
A Spirit of Pratt.
No, but I do have a third Pratt's.
Oh my gosh!
Reva Stevens, that was a draw. So you win. You won the first one up, and it's a draw on the second one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, we'll have to do a third decider at some
well,
point.
you're already winning that. So, but let's get our coins out. I think I might have.
I've only got 2. Only got 2 coins. Oh my goodness me! Look at yours.
Yeah, it's a good day for coins. I mean, if you don't count the 2p's, there's that one and that one. Old penny. Ship's halfpenny. Oh, what's that one? That's an old 5p.
Ooh.
An old Netherlands 5p. That's the worn one, which we don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, interesting.
Might be something on there. So yeah, it is. I suppose it's 1-1 on the day, isn't it? No, it's 2. No, it's 2-1 on the day. 3-3 overall. Something like that. But we're all winners because we found those awesome sign and the World War II shell case.
Oh my gosh, that shell case is incredible.
It's amazing. Well, thanks for watching, Mud Lovers, and I'll see you on the next Mud Venture.
Bye.
So, just about to go and see inside Nicola's new studio.
It is Studio X. All right. Tied my knot.
Hey, I recognise that.
Yes. The logo that Sly Fines designed.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit crowded because I picked up a load of stuff. So, what do you think?
I love it.
It's amazing.
Size of that window. There's lots of beautiful lighting. And I'll see you've got the sign that we found
Yes, I have.
on the Thames, taking pride of place in the window.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Fantastic.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to rearrange these because somebody gave me this IKEA table, so I'm going to take down one of these and put this up instead.
I can see the WIPs. What's that thing?
Oh. Do you know what?
Were you feeding the fish?
I thought I'd been really clever and I put all these up using double-sided
Velcro,
and they've gradually all dropped actually, so.
Don't. Oh,
Yeah, so these are all yours, like this.
Yeah.
They're great, aren't they?
There we go. Here's the fish in progress.
Yay.
Isn't that glorious? Excellent. Well, I'm sure you haven't.
Look at this
that's even
one.
more.
I'm so happy with this one, isn't it? I haven't put his mouth on yet.
Yeah.
It's
Hold it up.
lovely.
Yeah, look at that lovely, the way that light refracts through it.
Well, this
Beautiful.
one's also a favourite. This one here.
Yeah, lovely. It looks better in the flesh, guys.
Yeah, it does actually. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it looks better from down here actually.
It does actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You get the colours better.
Yeah.
Like that one.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh yes. So I'm getting together all my uranium glass because I would like to make a fish purely made of uranium. And if you look here with this UV torch,
Oh wow.
there's lots of it here. Look at that. See all that beautiful glow?
Yeah.
So I've got a big pile of it here. And actually the next time I'm in the studio I'm going to work on one. And I just thought it would be amazing to have it on the wall at night with a UV light maybe around it. And then it glows.
That is absolutely
That would
fantastic.
be a nice fin. In fact, that could be the head. So yeah, coming along nicely, getting loads of uranium there.
Oh
Could
well.
probably make 2 uranium glass.
Yeah. I'll have to pick up someone if I see any.
Please do.
So good. Well, this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's surprising how many are you?
I know, it really is actually. Even that, because you wouldn't think that was, because it's actually yellow, but yeah, this is all uranium.
Have you
as
tried?
well.
Have you tried mudlarking with your torch?
No, I should do that.
That's the idea I thought
Yeah.
about as well, because you could pick up all the uranium glass.
Yeah, that's uranium, that's uranium, that's uranium. Yeah, great. Oh, that's got a bit of uranium as well. My kettle, so I can make a cup of tea. I've got all my glass here. I bring my music.
You've even got a watchdog.
Oh yeah, he came down because he needed some repairs. His nose came off,
How did it?
so he came down for some repairs. But I've got, loads of metal here, and my driftwood, and lots of boxes.
Nice. What a fantastic little
Loads
place.
of plastic under there as
Yeah.
well.
Well, you're even filling this one up already, aren't you? Oh, I remember those. That was from a mud venture.
Yeah, that's right.
All those bottles.
Yeah, that was
and on.
a few Christmases ago.
Yeah, that was cool.
So yeah, I'm very, very happy in here. It makes me feel very creative. Yes.
Many happy creative returns.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, hi.
Thanks for watching, Mud Lovers, and if you want to support the channel and get behind the scenes content, then why not check out my Patreon? And as promised, here's the quick link to the time that I recently dug out an epic enamel sign. Or check out my older videos for loads more luck in the muck. And I'll see you on the next Mud Adventure.
You ready for this? It's coming out. Whoa. Right.